Hi, and welcome back to another Furuloli review. Today we'll be reviewing the series K-On! Now, K-On! Originally started as a manga. It was a 4 comma. That means there was like 4 panels that tell the manga, right? A slice of life. That's just basically everyday happenings, I guess. Is that what you would call slice of life?
Yeah, it's boring. Unless you add a little something to it, and K-On! Has a little something to it.
Yeah. It was written by, Drix. For sure you're gonna laugh at this guy's name.
Let's
It
try
was written by Cockifly. Yes, that's right there. That is the real name of the mangaka, Cockifly.
Is it a lady?
I have no idea.
Cocky fly. Yeah, I got a short video on that one.
Now K-On! Gets its name from Keongoku, right? That means light music in Japanese. It's a genre of music similar to J-pop. I think with a little bit more rock though. So yeah, that's what K-On!'s all about. Okay, the plot of K-On! It's basically these two friends, Mio and Ritsu, initially try to join a club, but they find out it's disbanded because it's lack of members. And once they get in, they try to find members to
Refill the ranks.
reestablish the club to its former status of an official club. And their first member that they get is Sumugi.
How did they get Smokey? I forgot.
Remember she was trying to look for the choir club?
Oh, yeah.
And then they just like grabbed her and said, "You're ours now, bitch."
Okay, yeah.
And then later on they meet this girl who's a willing applicant, Yui Hirasawa. And when she joins,
She thought you could play the castanets.
yeah.
Stupid. Stop that. Stop it.
And that's just how the plot of K-On! Goes.
And then it goes through their life as high schoolers.
Yeah, it continues on as their everyday adventures in high school. Now the story of K-On!, it's slice of life, right? But you know, like every like most slice of life, there's a catch to it. What's that catch, Drix?
They play music. They play instruments, guitars and shit.
In the manga, right? It's mostly about like music terminology a lot. Like I'm pretty sure not a lot of Japanese know about Jimi Hendrix and all the famous American music players, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's basically what the catch is, right? At least manga wise.
It's weird. I haven't read the manga, but trying to music onto paper.
Well, it wasn't really music. It was mostly like I said, music terminology. Like Jimi Hendrix lyrics, like the difference between guitars.
Oh.
Lots of that.
Oh, okay. So
It wasn't music, like the sound of music. It was about the music, the world of music, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like that. Yeah. And that's pretty much,
It's interesting.
yeah, that's pretty much how, you know, the story of K-On! goes. They make lots of jokes. That's a good part of this anime. Lots of jokes. And anything else?
With nothing else to offer, they have to go with what they have.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what story they have in K-On! The studio that did K-On!, it's Kyoto Animation. You might recognize them from their production of The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
They did that?
Yes, they did that. And Lucky Star.
I watched episode 1 of Lucky Star again.
Yeah. Okay, but if you ever notice, it's kind of a pattern with Kyoto Animation
Yeah.
that they get really, that for some reason they really get really hit anime. You know,
Yeah.
Melancholy, Haruhi Suzumiya was a big success. Lucky Star's a big success. Now K-on's a big success. So it's kind of interesting that Kyoto Ani, which is the some of the lingo that Akibuke like to use for Kyoto Animation. Kyoto Ani has a really high reputation ever since '06 when they first did Haruhi.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that they've been able to keep up, a successful streak of good anime. You know?
Oh, slice of life. They all have a twist. So lucky. No, there was a twist in Lucky Star. Never mind. Go ahead.